All right, let's go. Penrite Oil Sandown 500. And we've got 4 of the Erebus boys here and a couple of the Red Bull fellas after a very exciting Friday afternoon of action. And well done, Brodie, on grabbing the Friday headline. I'll start with our quickest guy today. Your thoughts on this place? Because you seem to gel very well with Sandown. Brodie, what is it about this 3.1 Ks that you like so much?
Yeah, I think it's didn't really gel too well with it the last 2 years, but yeah, the car sort of rolled out, really speedy, and yeah, it just seems like everyone's gelling, really well together, and seems like we can't do too much wrong. So it's only Friday, but car feels really speedy. D-Russ did an awesome job in his co-driver session, so we'll just keep our heads down for the final practice tomorrow and go on to qualifying.
It feels like the 4 of you have been together a while now and make such a solid team, but not having a Sandown 500 together, has it been a little bit of new ground there this week?
Yeah, definitely. It's I was actually really excited going to this weekend, having a warm up, going to Bathurst, and I think the continuity between us 4 is important with these cars, and everyone knows each other quite well, and yeah, it just seems real easy at the moment. And driver changes, we all know what we're like, and yeah, just really looking forward to Sunday.
Well done today.
Thank you.
Take it to the man to your left, and just want to know your thoughts, Dave, on how far Brodie's come since you've been driving with him as a co-driver, obviously leading the championship now, and how have you seen him mature and improve?
Yeah, I think, first year we teamed up, we got a podium, so that sort of worked out all right, Bush. But no, look, yeah, it's from being the 3rd year now, you can just see, I guess the maturity. Not that he was that immature before, but he's got that got the runs on the board now, and he's also had a few seasons to be able to sort of embed himself with the team and obviously with George as well. So that's very, very evident how those guys work together and how the whole team works together. So it's great to be a part of, and yeah, we'll just roll on for the weekend.
Well done. All right. Good luck tomorrow, guys. I'll take it over to Brock. Splitting the 2 Erebus guys today, just your Friday thoughts, working with Jamie again, and just and how much you're enjoying the challenge.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool to be back at Sandown. It's a lot of fun, and the first few laps around here are pretty wild. You're just hanging on and throwing the car over the curbs. It's been a while since we've done that, so it's good to be back here. Working with Jamie is always awesome, and yeah, we get to do it for 2 events this year, so it's been good. It's been a pretty good day so far, I think. But yeah, for sure, we still got bits to work on to be there on Sunday.
Yep, absolutely. Good luck tomorrow. I'll finish my part with Will, and then we'll open it right up. We had a quick chat after that session, didn't we, about the advantages of having Jack and Davey both running around in the support categories this weekend. Let's just expand on that a little bit. What sort of feedback can you get from those guys? I know the cars are so different.
Yeah, I wouldn't say there's a lot of feedback coming back for us, but for those guys to do so many kilometres today, they were pretty busy jumping between the 2 categories. I think they pretty much did 5 sessions today in small parts of each one. So yeah, it's really good for them. Doing an extra category can't hurt. So I think they're both enjoying that.
Excellent, mate. Well done today, guys. We'll open it right up to the journos.
Jack, I'll start with you. Yeah, just further to that, I think on the broadcast they said about how Zach Best had a bit of trouble going between the aero in the Gen 2 car to the Gen 3 car. How's that for you? I mean, good day for you in the Super 2 car, but yeah, how are you finding going between the 2?
Yeah, it's not too bad. I wouldn't pretend I knew the aero was heaps different, to be completely honest with you. The tyres still very similar, although it's a hard versus a soft. The characteristics are the same. I was struggling with the shift lights in the 2, to be honest. That was about my only drama. Found the rev limiter a few times down the straight, but once you get your head around it, it's pretty good.
Jamie, last couple of events we've talked a lot about steering, and then I know there's been a couple of tests between tail and bender now, but it didn't seem to be too bad an issue today.
No, not too bad today for our cars. Not sure about the rest of the field. But yeah, we're doing a test for supercars, which we've done a couple of days. It probably needs another 1 or 2 to really iron it out. So I thought you were laughing. No, he's not. It's just coughing. It was a proper cough, was it?
It was proper, yeah.
Yeah, no, but we'll get to the bottom of it for sure. This year's been we've spoken a lot about parity. Yeah, that's okay, mate. Spoken a lot about parity, but and that's probably deterred from improving the cars, which is the steering rack probably on the top of the list. But we'll get there.
Did you feel like you made some progress over those couple of days, and you feel like it's going to be sweet for this weekend?
Yeah, we made progress, but you can't change anything because it's the whole thing, or the rack needs to be re-homologated for everybody. So it's not like we can make some changes and roll them out in our cars this weekend. We've got to go back to standard and keep the test program going. And then once the category decides we've got a better thing, then it gets rolled out for everybody.
So for Brody and for Will, picking up on that, you guys confident attacking the curbs through here this weekend?
Yeah, I don't see a reason why not. I think a lot of the teams have done race runs and there's been no dramas whatsoever from what I've seen.
Yeah, definitely won't be driving around them, I can tell you that much. It's a lot faster going over them, so seemed fine for us.
And for, say, Will, Brody, Brock, what's it like with tyre life here this weekend? The super soft and this surface and these aero throttle bodies, are you going to chew them up quickly in the race or what?
How your tyre life's going to be?
I feel like I'm going backwards and I'm hitting the throttle. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the co-drivers did some longer runs, so they can probably speak on it a little bit more, but yeah, it's not going to be easy. I mean, they're big tanks, so I suppose it's a hard one to pick on Friday, but yeah, I'm sure it won't be easy.
I might go for a more broad question here, Jamie. What makes a good co-driver in the modern day? Obviously, we see a lot of very experienced co-drivers here. Now that you are a co-driver and a man of such experience, what do you look for in a co-driver?
Just one that keeps on the black stuff, really. Yeah, we all have. There's a co-driver cup going on. We're all trying to beat each other for a lap time, but it means absolutely nothing. It's the one that hands the car over to the main guys with 4 tyres, 6 gears, still has the windscreen in the front of the car, towing the right way. If they can keep the car under control and not smash it up and give it over to the stars of the show to bring it home, that's, I think, in my opinion, that makes a good Cowie.
Do you think we'll see a lot of co-drivers starting on Sunday? They were certainly doing a lot of practice starts.
I think so. Yeah, it makes sense. Be interesting to see if a few guys try to go the full 54 laps. 54, 56, one of those, close enough. Yep. 54 laps on a set of tyres, so it's going to be pretty hairy.
Please.
Just driver changes and brake changes were problematic for a few people up and down, or cars up and down the lane, to anyone. I mean, obviously that's a fairly short lap, and any delay in pit lane is going to be pretty costly. I mean, how did you guys have any issues, or was it all sweet from to I guess any of you?
I think our drive change is all good. I think with the extended fuel time, you're not as, there's a little bit of jumping in and out is a tiny bit harder because of the roof height, but apart from that, it's all the same stuff. You're plugging in the same stuff, and we've pretty much got it down to very similar times to what we used to do, so I'm not finding it too bad from that point of view.
Just one for Jamie. Just on Brock's progress since Bathurst last year, can you speak on how far he's come and his preparedness for the big endurance races this time around?
Oh, he's going okay, just okay.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, steep learning curve when you're young, but no, he's doing a fantastic job. So just got to keep that progress happening.
I'd ask for a pay rise, Brock.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate. I'll ask for your recommendation.
Brock, what's it like driving with your boss?
I suppose I don't really, be careful what I say here. He is the boss. Obviously on a weekend like this, I don't see him in that way. But yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I have to try and pull him out of the office every once in a while to get out in the go-kart or do some good prep. So it's been cool. I'm sure for him it's a lot more hectic than it is for us to just focus on one thing. So I try not to think about that part.
Final call. Thank you, everybody. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.